Hello there, hope you guys are good, hope you guys are well. Welcome. I've got a bit of explaining to do. So, originally we was planned to do an F1 21, F1 24 live stream today, but the race got postponed until tomorrow due to the weather. It is so hot in this room, it's unreal, but many others felt like that. It's currently still 24 degrees in Wales, and I live upon a mountainside, so yeah. Anyway, back to this race, back to F1 Manager. And as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, I am minus £72,000 in debt simply because George Russell cost us 12 million yesterday or the day before at Brazil, and Lando didn't do too great either. So much so that I've got no spare suspension, so Lando is currently going to be running old suspension, which isn't great. But we've done what we needed to do. McLaren RP2 in the constructors, and that is good for me. Just need to get as much money now as I possibly can to get the remaining parts of the car upgraded for next season, and then yeah, let's go and get this season done. Hopefully we'll get this season done this week. I'll be live streaming Saturday, so do this today, the race tomorrow, and then hopefully by Friday we should get this season 3 done and dusted, because in July we will have the new game. I am so looking forward to that. It's unreal, and yeah, I just really can't wait at all. Right, car parts, engine, install bad engine. As you can see, George has got all brand new parts simply because he killed all the others and he had to have new ones. I mean, look at the state on that gearbox. It was brand new. But, you know, it happens. And the fact that I had to spend all that cash, man. Oh, I was gutted. Absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. I went from having 12 million in the bank to, well, having nothing, being in debt. Absolutely devastated. But we move. Just means that we couldn't do the things that we wanted to do, and that's okay. Like I said, Lando's going to be extremely slow this race because he's running 2 suspension. I'm not going any more suspension. I refuse. I'm already through the cost cap as well, simply because of what happened. I think I'm a good couple of million through it, which is gutting considering, yeah, where I was. How's things, Joshua? I honestly don't think I can take any more crashing. I really can't. So I just hope that these guys just don't mess anything else up. I'm not bothered about winning. I just don't want them to crash. That is a 100% you disliked it because you're like that. But whilst you're on the channel, you might want to check out the Zandvoort setup for tomorrow and see if that benefits you. Well, it's just thinking to help you, mate, that's all. Because you need all the help you can get. Don't worry about the engine with Lando.
Okay. All good. Copy.
92% for George. Kind of happy with that. Right, what's Lando's looking like? 95 for Lando. You feeling okay, mate? Oh, you feeling okay? Right, strategy around here. I think I'm going to go for the 2-stop. No, 1-stop even. that depends on where we qualify. Lando's going to be slow. We know that. George should be absolutely rapid because he's got a brand new engine. It's just unfortunate that Max has already won the title. Let's call in Lando. Call in George. Right, what was Lando's? 95%. Joe, I'm actually going to leave Lando's like that. Configure. Right, so it was George's that was right, so I can't go any lower on the wings. Let's try that. For George, no dramas. If it doesn't work, I can just into another Q3. You watch. So, is that how you were doing? I gotta be honest, mind. My grid is very, very. My grid is really tight, considering like. Well done, though, mate. Literally, my grid is separated by a few tenths. Obviously not now because I've got all the used components in. And that reminds me, what's the condition on Lando's engine? 13%. I should see us through. It really should. Why are these softs burning up? Norris even. Right, so Norris's soft have cooled down. So where's George in? Stuck behind Piastri. Yeah, mine did. George took himself and Lando out in the sprint, and again that cost me a shed ton of money. Yeah, absolutely. I know exactly where they did it. I bet you they did it at the bus stop chicane as well, didn't they? George has gone backwards on the setup, so I'm going to revert that for FP2. No? Where did they crash then? Is this usually at the bus stop chicane?
We have checkered flag now.
Are you sure everything is okay? Something feels odd.
Yep, stand by.
To be fair, George, you can't tell me that something feels odd after what you did last race. So, with all due respect. Compounds. Right, so I want to keep a set of mediums. Because I want to do medium, hard, and then possibly a soft at the end. So... yeah, keep that set of mediums. Mediums for Lando. Let's rock and roll. You still managed to get points from it. Fair play, mate. How did wait? So where did they crash then? Just need to keep an eye on that. Ooh, yeah. I know. They love that corner as well, the AI doers. Try to beat this. Grip's going up. Oh, what on earth have I just saw? Look how many good penalties there are today. They're all, oh wow, they're all taking the new engines at Vegas to be extra specially fast. I don't think my guys have got any penalties, have they? I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't think my guys have got any penalties, to be fair. Right, so I did revert George's setup, but obviously that's not worked. I'm going to give him a minute and call him back in anyway. I'll leave Lando out. Configure. Revert. That's not bad. You'll be flying from there. Starting P7 and P9. Right, send George out. I'll still push that with George. Send Lando out. Job done. Thank you very much. Oh right, I thought you said you had recovered from it and you qualified P7 and P9. My bad, I read it wrong. Right, FP2 is nearly done. The quicker we get through this, the better. It's just a shame that Lando is running an old spec suspension. I am going to take him for a push. See how he does. I don't think he's going to get into Q3 is what I'm trying to say. I really don't think you will.
Are all the tyres on? Something doesn't feel right.
100% George, all the tyres are on.
Stand by, I'll second.
We are checking.
So we have taken the flag.
We are checking. We are checking. There's so many grid penalties. 1, 2. So both Red Bulls. Mick, Danny Rick, Oscar, Fernando, and Albon. Wow. So many. Bottas seems to be a you get Bottas in a really good car and he seems to be a really good driver. You know what I mean? But it's obviously getting Bottas in a really good car. keep that one set of mediums for the race. Right, let's check Lando's engine before I send him back out. 8%. 8% should do it. If it doesn't, he'll blow up and he'll be on the side of the track. Do you reckon you are going to finish though, P7? That's the question. Do you think you will be able to do that? Oh, you're flying there, mate. Because you're a goat. So did you go with... so what team are you again? Williams? Yeah. So who have you got? You got Bottas and Albon, have you? Ooh. So who have you got then? Oh, Danny Rick. What's he like as a driver? Never thought about getting hold of Danny Rick. Yeah, he's been really slow here as well, to be fair to him, like. No, look at him now. I know it's only practice. Yeah. No, I agree with that. I do, mate. I absolutely agree with that. We can figure. Send him out. Send him out. Fourth in clear it. Right, how is that battery looking for... Right, that engine looking for Lando. 6%. See, that engine, gearbox and ERS for George should be absolutely fine for FP1, 2 and 3 at Abu Dhabi. But for Lando, that engine's going to be a problem. The gearbox and ERS are absolutely fine. Right. Nearly done. Where did you finish? Reason why I'm calling in Lando's, I didn't want his car to blow up on the side of the road. Oh, mate. Yeah. That is a daylight robbery, there, isn't it? Absolute daylight robbery. Right, on to quali then. On to quali. Josh is in the mud,
Welcome to qualifying.
Josh is in the
Let's
mud.
find out if all that practice will pay off for the drivers.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for the drivers. Well, George especially, because George needs a good Oh, that was close. Absolutely no way I am spending another 5 million. Absolutely no way. Yeah, Lando's going to be slow anyway. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Q1. Yeah. Mate, I feel your pain, trust me. Alright, let's jump on board with George. Oh, instantly being blocked. At least Lando will have a bit of a good tow. I remember last season, I got knocked out in Q2 for both drivers being blocked. Is that because everybody else is faster? Or is it because you're on the wrong tyres?
Stay negative.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Look how much I got blocked by man. 1.42. I mean, none of that science has gone out as well. Lando's flying. Right. Damn it, I just missed Carlos Sainz. I must send George back out. George is going to get blocked again now. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. I think George is getting knocked out in Q1. Yeah, George is out in Q1. Where's Lando? How can you get blocked twice, man? Right, Lando's not improving.
So you've taken the flag.
This is embarrassing. Wow. Start what we was. I mean, I suppose the good thing is we've got lots of drivers around us on pounds, so that'll be okay. But they've got to do something about this blocking. They really have, because this is ridiculous. Like, watch this now. I already know that Lando is going to get blocked by Verstappen. Oh, just out in front he was. This is the one thing that really frustrates me with this. I mean, lucky it was just
keep an eye on that delta.
Just an outlap.
Call the car and we'll box.
Okay.
Reconfigure. Brand new set. Right, Verstappen is coming in. I'm going to watch this carefully because next time Verstappen goes out, I want to try and get Lando out behind Verstappen. I can't have two drivers getting knocked out because of blocking. Absolutely not. Like, that's alright. I'll go up behind Carlos Sainz. That's okay. I don't think I am making it through. Too close to Carlos now because the both of us got blocked. And yeah. He's definitely not making it up in sector 1. It's alright, mate. I've got both drivers. My first driver got knocked out in Q1 because he got blocked twice. And my second driver is about to get knocked out again after going purple in the middle. I don't know if this is enough to save him, but my sector 1 time is awful. Nope. Knocked out. I mean, how come both drivers... Yeah. Look, it is what it is. This year I'm going to do Q3. It's ridiculous. All because I got blocked.
The time has almost come for our drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day.
Like right now, I am not finding much love for this game. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just not. George needs to be as light as possible. I did the same for Lando. Well, George got a brand new engine and stuff, so we're starting P12 and P14. It's just a shame, man.
The city of
That's
Las
all right, though,
Vegas
Josh.
is abuzz with excitement as our race draws ever closer. The atmosphere is electric here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
I expect to get points, but we'll see. Alright, let's see how we do. Obviously, Lando is not going to bother overtaking, because why would you do such a thing? I kind of do want George to go past. Doesn't look like he's going to. And Lando is going to drop out of DRS. He has to drop out of DRS. Like I said, I think Lando is going to go backwards this race. Like, why didn't he just carry on sending it? Like, why didn't he just carry on going? We're already 6 seconds behind. This is just so painful, man. Leclerc is holding us all up. But George is not overtaking now either. I'm going to have to try and do something differently. I need to get past them both. This is unreal. This is some next level messed up stuff. 3.8 seconds behind P9. like I do expect Lando to be slower. Watch them all come past now, as if like we was nothing.
We've had a big crash here,
I saw.
so just look for debris. Oh. Oh.
Right, now I need to push for Lando because I need to get Lando to get past. We need to get past Leclerc because otherwise he's just going to roll us up. Talk about moving and braking. He's not going to go around him again. Honestly, we've lost so much time because of... just will not overtake the cars. Oh, finally you got past him. Kind of need a safety car or something to happen. Just need to keep an eye on Sainz, make sure he doesn't start pushing. Because we are catching up to Lance Stroll. The next lap I'm going to try and do a fastest lap with George. How many are on softs? Quite a few. So that would indicate to me oh wow, Lando is 2 seconds behind George now. So I want to try and get back into the DRS of these guys in front. So I'm not in it now, but Sainz still is. Purple sector 1. Wow, Lando's lost so much time. And to be fair, so was Lance Stroll. I think he might have something wrong. How come Lando has lost so much time? So Sainz is pushing. It's 1.6 to Gasly. Right, let's push with Lando. See if we can't close that gap. Yeah, I expected that. I don't understand how we're losing so much time now. Right, Russell is back past Sainz and Stroll. Right, hopefully. Stay behind, stay behind, stay behind, stay behind. Right, that's okay. That is okay. Because then what we can do is use Sainz, get past him on the DRS, and try and cut this 3.9. Because, I mean, what are we even lapping? A 39.8 versus a 39.7 of Gasly. Oh, Ocon's been past Lando now as well. Yeah, I can't really push anymore either, simply because of where we need to box, when we need to box, etc. But obviously this is really slowing us down. We need the soft runners to cause an incident or something. Need Carlos Sainz to stop trying to attack George, because all they're doing is costing each other time. A lot of time as well. Just for this to happen, and they go past each other. On this occasion, George won't. Wow. And because George didn't make the overtake, Stroll has got back past us. And the way it's looking, Lando will be on the back of us shortly. It's just ridiculous on how slow everything is. Try the undercut. Where's my pit window? 22. Yep, lock on, go. I think Sainz should be boxing this lap. Honestly, if George does not make it into the DRS, oh my god. You can just hear it. You can hear the engine blipping and you just know that they're not going to make an overtake. So George is boxing this lap. I'll keep Lando out for one more.
So box.
Confident.
So that wasn't a bad time by George. And I came back out in front of Stroll. Problem is though, we're quite a distance off the leaders. Don't even think we're going to get points today. Oh yeah, sharp pit stop error for Lando. That's really not surprised by this point. next lap. I'm going to try and break. Yeah, 4 seconds behind. Like, I don't understand like why George is so slow. Start conserving fuel as well. It's crazy how slow we are. Really bad. It's as if like we seriously have got GP2 engines. Wow. It's exactly what happened during quali. Hence the reason why we started so far on the grid. I'm going to be tamping if we don't get into his DRS. Right, I'm now 6 seconds off Gasly. And shot Lando's not overtaking him again. Oh, Sonoda's passed now as well. There's absolutely no way that I can break that 4 seconds. No, at least Russell got that fastest lap. A 36.8. Wow, that's fast. But it's not fast enough because he's not consistently doing it enough to catch Carlos or Gasly. Let's see if for some reason he's 38.8. Let me take it off balance for a little while, and because Stroll behind is doing a 38.2. Me probably having to save fuel is probably what's doing it. But Leclerc is going to be on the scene very, very soon. track condition. Oh, we're at peak grip now anyway, so. Of course Leclerc overtakes us. Of course he overtakes us. All of a sudden, dropped another second. And he's not going to overtake him. So frustrating, man. But why is he trying to overtake him there? Stay behind for the DRS. But it doesn't matter, it's 6.5, 6.4 off next spot. And this is the tragic spot that we find ourselves in. Lando, I can push with Lando, but there really isn't much point. Oh, we did a 38-0 then. It's madness, because when you're out in front, alright, it wasn't even his car, 5.2. When you're out in front, you can, yeah, you seem to be able to just put in fastest lap. Like, look at the top. Like 137s, you know, and they seem to do it. But when you're like this and you've got quite a large gap, like you don't seem to be putting in that same time, like a 38.4. Gazzy lost a lot of time there. 40.1. Wow. Are we looking? It can't really push. Need something drastic to happen next season. Let him go. And like, that's the other thing, like Lando and George, respectively, have both, he's not going to take them again, respectively, have both got really high overtaking skills. But we've lost a second that lap. This has been shocking. But then it's always Brazil. $15 laps to go. And like we're kind of in no man's land. I can't push because I need the tyres to survive. I mean, I suppose I could push with Lando a little bit, but the fact that Lando's 10 seconds behind even Leclerc, 9.8. Red Lando's probably lapping faster than George. Even with a Spec 2 suspension, Lando is still only 4 tenths off George. And obviously George has got a Spec 3. I'm at 6.4 now we got. Even De Vries. Right, let's go on another little rampage with George. Maybe. Yeah, there's no point now. He's not going to make that overtake. Now let's try break out from Lando. From Lance. See, we still can't even break out from Lando. I mean, we're catching the back of Gasly, or we've taken some significant time out of Gasly, but not a great deal. But obviously, I can't sustain this forever either, because tyres, ERS. Yeah. That's kind of it now.
We've had a big crash here. Caution, there could be debris exit turn 3.
Nick De Vries saves the day. Oh, that was a big one. Surprised that's not a red flag. Oh.
It's not going the way that...
Safety car, safety car. Keep the deltas positive.
Yeah, confirm.
Just try and keep as much temp as possible. Just need to make sure keep these tyres in good nick.
Question is, do I
Just work
box?
that pack back up.
Is it worth me boxing? No. Let's see what the fronts are doing. The front runners. I wonder if they all box. Are they boxing? Yeah, I got pretty much a free pit stop to Lando. Let's cancel George's stop. But keep Lando's. Oh, I messed up there. I messed up by there. Damn. Wow. Yeah. Bit of mixed emotions now because I think I've messed up. And I don't know if I'll be able to obviously keep these soft runs behind me. Oh, we have 4 laps, I think. Safety car's going around again, is it? Or is it coming in? I think the safety car's come in. No, it hasn't. Should be in this lap, right? Surely.
And will be safety car in this lap. Let's focus on this restart. Copy.
Oh, like we need to nail this. Like we need to get past Bottas as soon as possible, otherwise we're done for because the soft runs behind. It's gonna slaughter us. Alright, past Bottas. Nick De Vries coming in clutch, man. So Russell past Bottas. Happy days. That puts a buffer between us and Gasly. He's still not going to go around. No, okay. Gonna push now, push like crazy. The softs of Lando should make it to the end. 5 laps. Bottas is doing a fantastic job of keeping Gasly behind now as well. Don't let him back pass. Get Alonso now. Attaboy at P6. Lando at the P12.
Casing temps hitting the limit.
yet. So we can get a DRS this lap. Oh, I don't think we are. Are we? Are we in? No. Yeah. Maybe. Yes. No. Oh. I think we're in. Go on, straight away. Don't let him come. Oh. That fastest lap that Lando's got is only good for if he gets past. And he's not going to get past again. But Jesus, man. Right, here comes Gasly. See if we can't sneak a cheeky P10. Do not let Gasly pass. Do not let Gasly pass. Well done. Let him pass. How has he jumped that far in front of us, man? We're never going to catch him now and get past him. Because he's going to get DRS from Joe. Oh, man.
DRS is disabled. DRS disabled.
P6.
Taking it back.
P11.
P6.
Very good job. Morning, guys.
No, that's not bad considering where we were. Not bad at all considering where we were.
Have to say, George Russell looked excellent out there.
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10. Not many would have expected this.
It's just they will not overtake around Vegas. And that is frustrating as hell. Go past Ocon. P2, P4 on the drivers. Yeah, we've smoked there. Right, let's make sure we get this season done, dusted this week. And I'm going to change a little bit things up for next season. I think what's probably on the back foot is that I have been developing parts, or spec parts, but I've been doing it little bits, little increments at a time. I think I'm gonna just do it like one part, like the full shebang this time round, and try and obviously not spend too much money because yeah, I'm in debt, but it is what it is. You take care, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow, and tomorrow night I'll be back at 8 o'clock with the social race around Zandvoort. You take care. Peace.